Hello, Taurus. Welcome. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Taurus out there. In the pre-meditation, I did get this. It's kind of intense. I don't want to. I don't want to assume this applies to every Taurus out there because that's just not how the way works. But I do feel there's an essence of feeling dissatisfied, feeling like I don't think that you're Taurus happy with where you're at. I don't think that your romantic partnership is really satisfying your needs, and what your needs feel right now to me is passion. Wanting to feel passion, wanting to feel momentum, wanting to feel excited. And I feel like your current situationship or relationship or partnership is not really stirring that feeling within your body of passion. And for some of you, not all of you, there could be somebody in your mind that actually did that, and it may have been a short-lived experience that kind of lingers in your energy. I apologize for the noises in my environment. I have cats, dogs, kids. This is my real life. Thank you so much to anyone that has and does take the time out of their precious day to let me know if my reading is resonating for you in the form of a like, a share, a subscription, or a comment. It means the absolute world to me. It lets me know I'm fulfilling my purpose by connecting with people on their life and love journey and fulfilling my father's legacy as a tarot reader. I'm going to go right into your love reading. I feel very interesting feelings in my body, and I wanna see what channels through this reading. Mom, the Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Taurus the most clear, concise messages for the highest good and love. I appreciate you, my guides. Thank you for being present here for Taurus for February. Moving forward in love. Mom, the Spirit, what is Taurus's energy regarding love? What is Taurus's energy regarding love? This could be in a relationship that you're in. This could be, for some of you, somebody that you're separated from. Or this could be a general feeling towards love, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Now, I like to meditate on these cards for further messages, so please be patient. Oh, this is actually very erotic, Taurus, for me as the reader. I feel like there's somebody, Taurus, that regardless of who is in your energy right now, oh man, there's somebody that really, oh my gosh, I'm blushing right now actually. Somebody that really gets you going, somebody that really put you into the energy of ecstasy, physically. Somebody that is in your mind and not really in your presence. Almost like when you were or have been with them, it feels like a fantasy, like a dreamlike state in the way that you feel in your body. It feels like one of those connections that the chemistry is like off the charts, but the substance of solid relationship, of solid like traditional relationship, commitment, family, blah blah blah, is kind of like, it just doesn't even matter. It's just the way that they make you feel. Is ecstasy is the word I'm hearing. I don't know that this is going to resonate for everybody, and that's okay. It's a general reading. It might not resonate for everybody. Mom, Dad, Spirit, what is the energy of the person that Taurus is connecting with in the 3D or beyond? What is their energy regarding this connection? Thank you so much. I know I said this already, but it just absolutely means the world to me. When people share their stories with me or feel a connection with my readings, it touches my heart. It lets me know that I'm redeeming my father's legacy, because in the time period that he was a tarot reader, it was very frowned upon. It was very taboo. That's too many. Please may I have one card for the energy of the person that Taurus is connecting with. It was very taboo in my father's time, and I would like to redeem the energy of Tarot for his legacy and to continue the legacy of my family for my son, because he has shown interest in Tarot, and I want him to feel like it's a worthy endeavor. It's a light-based practice to help people on their journeys. One more for the person. Thank you. Getting to know each other. Okay, so Taurus, I honestly feel like this is kind of a strange reading. I feel pretty intensely this is a connection you had that's not really in your environment right now. Your person has the getting to know each other card, and I feel like this was kind of one of those connections that it didn't really manifest to the relationship level. It feels like you were in the getting to know each other kind of phase, and the physicality, the passion, the what is it? Like, it moved fast and burned out quickly. Like, but this person still thinks about you. And I feel like they have a lot of other people in their environment, Taurus, that kind of distract them from moving towards you again. It doesn't feel like they ever stop thinking about you. It doesn't feel like they ever stop. It doesn't feel like they ever stop letting go of that ecstasy they felt with you. Oh my gosh, that was intense. I feel things in my body when I read tarot. It's part of my experience as a reader, and I got a very intense wave in the root chakra, and I'm just gonna leave it there. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, use your imagination. Okay. Mom, Dad, Spirit, may I see deeper into this connection for Taurus? Past, present, and future energy. Thank you so much, my guides. Okay, Taurus, so let's look at the past. What happened in the past with Taurus regarding this connection that's in their energy? What happened with Taurus in the past? Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. May I have one more, please, for the past? Okay. Taurus, you could have been connecting with another earth sign. I think that in the past, there was like a conversation that was never had. There could have been an abrupt ending, an abrupt conversation that kind of just put everything on hold, put everything in the energy of like, yeah, this is moving too fast, let's stop. We need to be practical. We need to be sensible. This this connection's moving too fast. It's not appropriate is what I'm hearing. It's not for the best. Let's just focus on you Taurus. Focus on what you need to work on. I will focus on what I need to. I have air signs and earth signs here. It doesn't really matter. I don't really like to apply zodiacs to the readings unless it comes through strongly. But in the past, with this connection that I'm reading for, there was kind of an abrupt ending, but it seems like the reason why it was ended abruptly is because it was moving too fast. And somebody was like, "Oh, I need to ground myself. I need to focus. I need to get back to things that feel secure and stable and grounded." What's the present energy for this connection? Thank you so much, my guys. Mom, Dad, I miss you so much. And thank you so much for your presence here. May I have a card, please, for Taurus's energy regarding the connection right now? Taurus, so Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're holding back a passionate message that you want to send to this person. It's the Page of Wands reverse. I feel like you want to say something to this person about the passion you feel towards them, but you're not going to. You're not going to. You're not willing to. You're not feeling safe to. What is the other's energy right now regarding this connection? They kind of have the same energy. It feels like, even though they are a queen, I feel like they're coming up as queen twice over. That's gender neutral. It's in the energy of a queen, being that it's like there's a lot of emotion underlying the way they make decisions, but when they do make decisions, it comes across as very male or female. It comes across as very wise, compassionate, and fair, right? It comes across as it might be blunt, it might be direct, but you can sense that the person has a lot of experience to back up that communication. So you and your person are both in the energy of not communicating. I think for you, Taurus, you want to just send a flirtatious message, kind of tickling that essence that this connection had, that passionate ecstasy, very erotic energy, just to see if it's still there. And your person actually has a very deeper view, Taurus, about it. It's like they're more in the situation or the feeling or the need for honest, direct communication about future and practicality, but they're also not willing to actually have that conversation right now. Okay, let's look at the future energy for Taurus. Mom, that's Spirit. What's the future energy for this connection with Taurus in love? One more, please. One more, please, for the future energy of Taurus in love. Thank you so much, my guys. I'm underlying the... Okay, let me go. Oh, so Taurus, you have the Hangman for your future outcome. I have the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I get a lot of earth from the person that you're connecting with. And I do have a lot of emotion from them. Underlying the deck, I have the King of Cups. This is somebody very reserved emotionally. I have the Knight. I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody letting their guard down. Four of Swords. And then, oh, you guys. Oh, this is a lot. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This person has a lot of emotions for you. They really do. They want. What I sense is that what happened here, Taurus, is that I feel it very strongly. I'm actually getting emotional right now. when I read, I channel energies, and it's not for everyone. And that's okay. I'm not going to be everyone's reader. The person that you connected with, the connection that I'm reading for, Taurus, I apologize. It could just hit me like a wave through my entire body. This person did not expect to feel the way they did. They reserve their emotions. They would love to let their guard down. They've reluctantly moved away from you. They've actually healed from it because it hurt them very deeply to let this connection go. It feels to them like a deep missed opportunity in love. Like they kind of saw you or see you as the one that got away. They hold back a lot of messages, like where they start thinking about messaging you, calling you, reaching out to you, and they don't do it. They've kind of given up waiting for this to come back together. And ultimately, they were heartbroken by the experience. I don't think you know this, Taurus. I think that for you, it didn't get that deep. And for this person, it did unexpectedly. Sorry. Now, when I read these general messages, it is possible that what I perceive as you is the other and vice versa. So feel free to take that liberty and flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. When I read in the first person, and I'm reading for you, Taurus. But yeah, I don't. It's actually hard to read this reading. Somebody here has no idea how much this connection affected the other emotionally. And it's very clear to me as a reader, it was short-lived. It was kind of like a fling type energy, but for somebody here, it deeply touched their emotions, and they have been ever since letting it go in a very painful and reluctant way. Your future energy. I have the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles for this connection. So one of you is still kind of the Hangman is in reverse. So that means that somebody is going to come to a realization that they have been long waiting for. And they have the Knight of Pentacles, somebody that is going to move slowly towards a goal that they see as very valuable and long term. I'm going to go deeper and clarify this reading. I apologize for my emotionality, but I also don't, because this is the way I read tarot. It just comes. This is my experience, and I share it with you, and I hope it resonates for somebody. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please clarify that past energy. Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles for Taurus's reading. Why is that there? Thank you so much, my guys, for being present for Taurus. This reading is getting long. I'm gonna try and rein in all of the energies that I'm experiencing to give you a very clear and accurate reading. One more. Thank you. Past. King of Swords. 9 of Cups reversed. 9 of Wands upright. In the past, this connection, that conversation that this needed to come to an end, like, because it was kind of getting carried away, and that people needed to focus on their stability, like whatever happened. I have King of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands. I feel like it was one of those situations where I am picking up third-party situations here. It was kind of one of those situations where, like, what needed to be said was said. Like, I care about you, I like you, like, whatever, like, honest, true thoughts about the connection were needed to be said were said. But it felt like, and I feel like it may have been conveyed, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to let this connection go, but it's not right. It's not, something about it's not right. Something about it is not right, not right, not true, not honest. And I feel like the other person was like, okay, fine, not a lot of like combativeness, not a lot of fighting for it, just kind of like, okay, fine, more like, that's how you feel, this is not right for you right now, you're in another relationship, you're not in the place for a relationship, fine, just kind of like, just fine. But in a, just saying fine to, you know, protect oneself, like, okay, fine, but I'm saying fine because I'm protecting myself. I don't want to hear any more about why it's wrong. I don't want to discuss this any further. You're saying no, and I'm saying, okay, fine to your no. This is the messages I'm getting. Let me know if this is making sense to somebody. Please, I would appreciate it. Okay. Present energy, this lack of communication. I have the Devil card. It's a lot of earth energy. There's so much Capricorn here in your reading, Taurus. I don't usually say that unless it comes up. I don't like to assign zodiacs. There's so much Capricorn here, Taurus. Okay. When that happens, I have to say it. I have the Devil. I have the Hierophant reverse. I have the Two of Pentacles reverse. The reason why, Taurus, this person is not communicating their truth, because I feel you as Page of Wands wanting to, like, rekindle the passion, kind of be more flirtatious and optimistic and, like, kind of fun about rekindling this situation, but not doing it. And for your person, I have actually a very serious energy of, like, wanting to speak the truth, to inquire about the reality, to, like, get to the bottom of why this ended. But the reason why it's not happening is the Devil, the Hierophant reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. For somebody in this connection, they would have to break a commitment. They would have to stop juggling two energies. Because if they don't, that passionate connection, that kind of virile, sensual, sexual, primal connection you have with them would become toxic. It wouldn't become a light energy. It would become a toxic energy. It would become another thing that they had to figure out, another thing that they had to solve, another thing that they would have to take from being a negative and somehow turn it into a positive. It's almost like For somebody in this connection, there is like a kryptonite factor. Like somebody here feels like this person is the other's kryptonite. Like there's a weakness there that is triggered by the chemistry and the bond that is experienced when you two come together. And I do feel like somebody here is in a committed connection, happy or not happy, they are in one. And in order for you or the other to come back together, that commitment would have to be broken. So that's why neither of you are communicating right now. So let's look at the future energy then. Mom, the Spirit, why is the Hangman here? And the Knight of Pentacles. I have one more. Thank you so much. Clarifying this energy in the future of somebody coming to a realization and somebody also trying to move forward towards something that's very valuable and long term. I have the Temperance reverse. Oof, I have the Five of Cups. On this Queen of Pentacles again. Listen, I don't never ever, almost never, unless it comes to absolutely like the way it is now, this is a Capricorn energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is your reading. This is your reading if you're dealing with another earth sign, Taurus. Okay. This energy of someone coming to realization and wanting to move forward slowly, but for a long-term situation. I have Temperance reverse, Five of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles upright. Somebody is going to get to the point here in this connection where they're absolutely out of patience. Like they've waited as long as they can and they can no longer bite their tongue. Five of Cups, they only feel the regrets. They only feel the regrets of the missed opportunity, the one that got away. They can't deal with the feeling any longer of the regrets, the remorse, the missed opportunity, the one that got away. So they feel it's necessary to speak, communicate, and move forward, even if it's very slowly and minimal, and with a very like hesitant action. Queen of Pentacles, to start building for the long term, to start creating an environment of welcome, creating an environment of abundance, creating an environment of nurturing for this connection. It's all based in emotion. It's all based in you're dealing with somebody that is very reserved in their emotions and the way that they express them. They're not disingenuous. They're not deceitful in any way, but it feels like this person that you're dealing with, Taurus, has really experienced a lot of pain, and a lot of what I feel is tragedy, honestly. Alright, so I apologize for the background noise. My son and dog are here. This is my real life. I just want to get your reading done. Thank you so much for your patience. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to get you some advice for love. And see what my mom, dad, and spirit have to say about your love advice. Mom, the spirit, what is Taurus's advice in love moving forward? Thank you so much, my guys. I appreciate you being present here for Taurus's February love reading. I apologize that I'm still not available for personal readings, but that window is going to open very soon, and I will make an announcement as soon as it happens. I can't wait to get back to it. I would love to help individuals on a personal level. It would mean the world to me. I guess you're getting more than one advice card, Taurus. Okay. For you, I have relationship patterns and focus on love. Now, what I feel intuitively is that for some of you, not all of you, you might feel like you attract a certain person over and over again, and it's time to look at yourself, no judgment about what it is about you that attracts this situation over and over again. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. I feel like this could be a message for you and or the cross watcher, the person you're connecting with. It feels like one or both of you have experienced a lot of loss and a lot of betrayal in love, and focusing on the actual presence of genuine, authentic love has become a challenge at this point in life. Alright, so let's start on relationship patterns. Number 32, if that's significant for you, this is your reading. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has familiar qualities to your past partner. This is what you're energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful for you to share disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings, your strengths and triggers. See past your relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance of a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idealizing past relationships, as it can hold influence over future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. That's good advice for anyone. It truly is. Number 24, if that number is significant to you, this reading is for you. I feel like this is a message for your cross watcher, but it could apply to you as well. It is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristics of the people in your life. Remember the things that cause you to love them in the first place. Focusing on the love will change and heal negativity that is there. You may be experiencing a rough patch with someone you share a relationship with. Work towards turning things around. How can you perceive the situation? How you perceive the situation has a lot to do with how you feel about it. Be good to people, no matter what or how they show up for you. When you approach relationships with a positive mindset, you reinforce the love in your life. Strive to be supportive and loving. Foster the good in others, and it will return to you tenfold. That's been my experience, and I know it hasn't been everyone's, and I know that this connection, Taurus, for you, it doesn't seem easy. It doesn't seem clear cut. It kind of seems very jumbled and very uncertain for you and for the other person. I wish you all the best. I wish you good health. Please, everyone, stay healthy. I wish you good luck. I wish you good love. And I wish you, from me, my mom, my dad, my son, my dog, my cat, my family, I wish you good magic. Good magic from Birthright Tarot. I love you guys so much. Taurus is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I love all the zodiac, but I have some beautiful Tauruses in my life, and I wish you all the best. Just try, stay optimistic, you know? I know that sounds like a cliche, but I think that I don't think you realize how deeply impacted this person was by your connection, and I'm curious to see how it turns out. Let me know if this reading made sense to you. Thank you so much. I wish you guys the best.